From Parker Rink, it's Friday night and the final regular season night of hockey on Aganis Way. Shot attempt, stopped, short of the net. McCarthy gets it back, throws it through, slaved by Cloutier. Puck loose in a scramble, still loose. The Terriers flailing at it as it's in the crease area and out of the back of the net. Off the face-off now, the Eagles look to move it quick. Played it to the Terrier line, and then they get it back for a shot, squeezed by Big Mike. Point by Frechette. Now wheeling through is Rukanakis. Takes on a man, protects the puck. Goes high, Celebrini with a shot, blocker save. Rebound saved by Cloutier. Oh, a golden opportunity. Side, Fortescue advances over the Terrier line. Fortescue tries to go to the middle, there's nobody there. Nobody at the far wing either. Now the Terriers take advantage. Now some daylight for Murtagh. Murtagh in front of the goal! Ryan Ritchie on the feed from Murtagh, wastes no time. No chance for Cloutier on that one. The Terriers lead.
Gets it to Ritchie. Slides it right across. Terriers attack right there. Nice job.
A great combination there, Lawrence. The initial touch.
Lawrence
Murtagh.
to Murtagh.
Yep.
To Ritchie.
Just the way you drew it up, Mark.
Yeah, you know, it kind of is, Bernie.
As Radovojevic stopped it. Follow-up save. Rebound. McLaughlin. Oh, he had back through center. Now Boisvert with a shot. And he whipped that one up and over the cage. Frechette. Boisvert, nice dish. Puck loose. Side of the cage. As a bid there and a follow-up. We finally get a whistle. Up high. Far circle, Hudson. Wrist to block. Got it back again. Saved by Cloutier. Hudson gets it back again. Fan on the pass. Then got it to Eiserman in the goal. Cole Eiserman from the near circle. And the Terriers take a 2-0 lead.
The Cole train's back on track, Bernie. They haven't seen it in a while. Cole Hudson had 2 chances. Bluffed on the third one, threw it behind the back, 360 pass to Cole Eiserman, who buried it in the back of the net. That's a big goal, big play by the Cole train.
Absolutely. And some real tenacity by the Terriers.
Well, you got Cloutier all over the place. It was saying the whole period. Look at him. He's got no stick. He's down on the knees. The Terriers finally take advantage of it.
Right side, up over the line. Bednarik pulls up for a shot, save.
Wow.
Goes hard for the rebound. Wing side, instead the Eagles come away. Manetian, a good lead. Racing in, Rasenis, and a shot there, and thwarted by Big Mike. On back, veteran presence. Face-off is one back here. Gustafson turns it down. Hagens, they center one, and a goal. He gets position, cleared it, but Radovojevic kept it in. Eagles get it back. Letourneau with a slapper save. Rebound loose, laying lonely, still loose. Hudson, far circle, Eiserman's save made by Cloutier. Here circle, Hudson up high. Eiserman slapper save. Rebound laying lonely for a moment. Eiserman back Bednarik with a slapper, and Cloutier just missed it. Shot there and swallowed up by Cloutier.
Authority's a giant.
Yep. Oh, Conby picked off. Sondrel alone. Pass across for Shit with a saving play. Take him home. Harvey, leave Morello. Harvey up over the line, little daylight. Bednarik coming hard. Save is made. Puck is loose. Follow-up is stopped. Still loose. With speed, pulls up over the line. Dropped it back. Letourneau with a shot and a save. Rebound is thwarted there.
Don't run around.
Conby with a shot. Popped in front. Back to retrieve. Now a step. Look out for Vogt. Vogt with a shot there. Eagles floated out. Frechette had it in his glove, dropped it. Now the Eagles come back through. Stiga, the shot there and a save. Rebound comes loose. Oh, Stiga. Harvey scooped it. Second effort, got it out. And now it's loose in the offensive zone. Eiserman's going to hunt it down.
Wrap around.
Eiserman buying some time, killing some time, under a minute.
Eiserman
in front. There it is, Jack Harvey. And the Terriers have a 2-goal lead with 45.7 left. Into the BU zone, Boumediene takes a look, drives it at Profondric, and it's cleared back as the fans will count it down here at Parker Rink. Well, it was a long time in coming here in the 25-26 season in their third renewal of the Battle of Comm Ave. This one goes to the Terriers. Final.
I guess just coming off of the off week or the bye week and then not playing in that UNH game, what did it mean to you to come out tonight and have a really strong performance?
Obviously, it was great. I mean, kind of half of the night I was thinking if I'm playing, how I'm playing. You know, like I had that kind of Jack Hughes moment a little bit. But no, it was great, and I really appreciate Coach trusting me. So yeah, it was great, and of course, like beating BC always feels great. I mean, getting that win. Hopefully, we can continue tomorrow.
Obviously, long season, and you get a lot of starts. You got a little bit of rest. How are you feeling? And also, you know, what's the mood like for you in net when you're playing the way that you were tonight?
So I mean, my kind of goal was to start as many games as possible, potentially all of them this season. So I'm enjoying playing every game, and it's not like that much. You know, we're playing only on weekends. So, but yeah, I mean, I got some rest. I think the bye week was great. We kind of ramped up the chemistry inside the team, so it's great. And you know, playing in those games is just like it goes. I try to be in my flow, enjoy the game, but also help the team as much as I can.
Was there kind of like an attitude or a mindset, we're not going to lose 3 straight games to these guys coming into this?
No, not really. We're trying to take just one game at a time. That's our goal, and I mean, season is long, but we have only a couple games left in the regular season, so we're going to just improve as much as we can in them, but also, yeah, do it day by day.
Does Conte feel special for you headed into tomorrow? Where you maybe
Yeah, I just hope they will not open the door in front of me a little earlier. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it'll be great.
You made a mid-season transition last year. Tynan has also made that mid-season transition. How have you seen his mid-season transition?
I think he was great. I mean, obviously he's playing a lot on the power play. He's getting a lot of minutes just in game. So, and obviously he's very talented, very skilled player, great two-way. So, no, it's good, and he's very competitive in practice too. So, it's great to go against him in practice. When he just transitioned, he was a little bit at first. So, but now his shot became much better. So, no, it's great, and I think guys love him too. And his transition was great. So.
You mentioned, you know, it's all about improving and getting the mindset right. But how do you feel like you've kind of grown your game over the course of this season?
That's a great question, but I think, again, obviously in the beginning of the season, you always have aspirations of winning national championship, you know, doing this and that. But over the course of the season, I think I kind of learned how to take it day by day, as I said, kind of focusing on my own too, and I kind of figure out that, I mean, obviously, but if I can just stop as many pucks as I can, that's the only way, pretty much, how I can help my team, and obviously learn my way to leadership too. So, yeah.
A lot of times coaches and players talk about how a good week of practice, you kind of feel like you know what the result's going to be at the end of the week. Did you feel like in this off week that you saw some progress or some like high morale in practice that led you to believe this could be the result today?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think kind of putting that hard work over the last technically 2 weeks, I think we deserve it. We deserve the win and playing good this night. So yeah, I mean that's what I said in the locker room too. But yeah, I mean we also scrimmaged a little bit. We worked on many things, kind of stayed some long practices on the ice, and a lot of goalie work as well. So it all was great.
How important is it just to carry this momentum into tomorrow's night's game?
Obviously, it's important, but every game is different. So we'll have different momentum tomorrow, and I'm sure guys understand how great it is, and I mean we all do, you know, and kind of carry this feeling into tomorrow. Obviously will be great, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously game will be different.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Just overall thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the way we played. Again, great first period, really good first period. Go in the room with a lead, I think was huge for our group. And because of the way we played, to get rewarded in score, I think was huge for us. They're a good team, BC, right? We knew they were going to push back, right? They pushed back in the second. I thought there was maybe like a 3 or 4 minute stretch in the second period where we kind of got away from it a little bit. Obviously, there's a lot of special teams in the second period. I think both teams, there's at least 10 minutes of special teams, I'm pretty sure. Third, I thought they pushed pretty hard. I thought Big Mike was excellent in there. But that's what you're going to get in a tight game like that. They're going to push like that. That's part of it. We just couldn't really extend it. It would have been nice to extend it, put a little less pressure on yourselves. But we found a way to get it done, and it's a big win for us. It was great to see us play that way. I think hopefully our guys understand that we play a certain way, what we're capable of. Tonight I thought we played very well from our goaltender on out.
You mentioned the 3 to 4 minute stretch where BC kind of pushed back. Do you remember what part of it?
I just thought we got a little bit loose in our defensive zone. We let a couple guys behind us. I think they had a breakaway there. So just little mistakes that you don't want to make. They're a really good transition team, especially second period. It's a longer change. They play fast, so we just got away from it a little bit. But overall, like I said, it's hockey, right? There's going to be chances back and forth, especially when you're playing against a team like BC who has some high-end offensive talent, and they had their looks, and like I said, Big Mike was really good.
Talk about the high-level offensive talent. What did you see as far as answers from your particular guys like Lotano and Casella?
Yeah, I thought we did a pretty good job against them. They had some chances. I don't know what the shots ended up, 25 maybe. I don't know. You guys have the sheet there, but it's pretty good to keep that team to that shot amount. I think even after 2 it was only maybe 13 or 14 shots. That's pretty good. So that tells me that we're playing pretty solid defense overall. But yeah, those guys are going to get chances. There's no question about that. They're pretty good players.
What did you see from Tynan, Jack, and Ryder's line tonight?
Yeah, I liked the way they played. When they support each other really well and win pucks, then their offensive ability takes over. Great goal off the rush there. And we've been trying to get more speed through the middle of the ice. Tynan can drive play with his legs, and on that play, it was a perfect example of it. He makes a great little play, a little touch play to himself, then kicks it out to Murtag, and Murtag made a great play to Richie backdoor. So they have the ability to be dangerous offensive line, and you saw some of that tonight from them.
You talked to us this week about having the bye week and having extra time to kind of look back at what you thought that your team could change. Of those things that you worked on in practice, what did you see improve in tonight's game?
I thought our transition was way better. I thought our offensive zone was better. I think a lot of the stuff that we worked on translated tonight, a lot of it. Power play, we didn't score. I thought we had some good looks there in the second. We just didn't find a way to score. I thought the power play in the third was not great. Our execution just got sloppy there in the third for whatever reason. I thought the looks we had in the second on the power play were good. We just didn't put the puck in the back of the net. We had a couple of rebounds right in front, just couldn't find a way to put it in. So I think that was better. We didn't score, but it was better. They made a great play on the power play goal they scored. And they had a couple other chances. When you're aggressive, you're going to give up some chances like that. Obviously, the one goal they scored, but Mike was really big on the other ones, other penalty kills that we had.
Coach, let's talk about Cole's Hudson's ice presence. I mean, he fanned on that shot. It looked like a busted play, and all of a sudden he turned it into the most beautiful pass of the game.
Yeah, he has a knack for making plays like that. He knows where everyone is at all times. He sees the ice. He knows where guys are going to be. I mean, he knows where Cole's going to be too. Eiserman, they've played a lot together, so he knew probably when he actually fanned on it. He still knew that he probably saw him before. Actually, probably just the way he reads the game. He just sees the ice. That's really kind of what happened on that one.
How do you just carry this momentum into tomorrow? Obviously, BC's going to come out hot again, so.
Yeah, it's a tough building to play there. We just got to continue to play the same way. We're just looking for the effort for 60 minutes and playing the same way for 60 minutes. That's what we have to do. Like that's, again, we just want to see a solid effort again tomorrow night. And whatever the result is, it is. But we got to go out there and play the same way. We can't have any letdown tomorrow night. No letdown whatsoever. Thank you.